How long will I have to pay spousal support? This is a common question I get from a lot of my clients, and the answer is it really depends. Was it a long-term marriage? Was it a short-term marriage? A long-term marriage is defined as anything 10 years or over. And for a long-term marriage, you could have what's called a permanent support order. And really what that means is the court doesn't lose jurisdiction to continue to modify or award spousal support just because you've been paying for a certain period of time. Generally speaking though, the duration of spousal support typically is about half the length of a marriage. So in a short-term marriage, anything less than 10 years, that is actually the rule. Half the length of the marriage is what the court has determined, what the lawmakers have determined is the reasonable amount of time for someone to be paid support so that they can be on their feet and be self-supporting. In a longer term marriage, there's no such per se rule, but I will tell you that judges still kind of seem to stick to that half the length of the marriage rule. So if you're married for 20 years, around 10 years is a reasonable amount. So sometimes you have a very short marriage. Sometimes your marriage is 10 months. I have a client that is going through a 10-month marriage and now they're going through a divorce. Well, in that case, you're only going to get 5 months of support, which is something, but isn't a whole lot. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to work out some kind of deal where maybe we could pay out a lump sum, or we could say this is the amount that we're going to pay or he's going to pay, and we'll just cap it at that 5-month mark.